Hola, bom dia. It's a beautiful morning at the moment, the sun is shining and we are getting ready to go back to England today. It is mid-December and we are actually leaving 5 days earlier than we originally planned. We're doing some spring cleaning, we're getting food ready, lots is happening, right?
Yes, so got lots of time to do stuff.
Yeah.
Uninterrupted.
That's right. Right now here in central Portugal, we're looking at 12 degrees here in mid-December, so it's lovely and warm. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as warm in the UK. But the reason why we're leaving 5 days earlier, it's actually quite some sad news. My mum, Story's Papa, she fell and broke her ankle severely and she's in hospital at the moment, and we want to get back earlier so we can help out with her. We can stay in her house and just kind of cook for her and just make sure everything's nice and tidy. So as soon as we heard the news, we decided that we were going to push our plans forward. The major task now is to try and get this section here into the box of the car somehow. Declutter. Yeah. And we've decided we're not having a baby anytime soon, right? So that was one of the reasons why we were keeping stuff. I honestly don't really know how we're going to be able to fit all of this in, but we both agree that decluttering our life is going to make us feel a lot less encumbered. And then whether we decide to move back here to somewhere else in Portugal or somewhere in England, we'll have less stuff to lug about with us. And it's just started raining. Not good timing, but it looks like it's going to pass. We are actually leaving tonight, so there is going to be no sleep for me. I'm going to try and see if I can get a nap in before we go, and then drink lots of coffee, and then get a big chunk of driving done while Story still sleeps. Morning! Morning? In a boat. You want to see your boat? How was your sleep?
Yeah, I want to do it in the morning.
Oh, Eden's come to see you. Oh, she's sniffing it. Are you helping with the packing, Story? Was that basically a no? And what was that? Is it a boat?
It's a boat.
I see. A green boat. How's it going in here?
Not bad.
Yeah. What do we have to get in from this room now?
It's just packing our clothes now.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's it.
Wow! Did you put that on by yourself, Story? You did it? It's rain, Mum. Look at Papa go. Look at her climbing those rocks, Story. Amazing. Big step, that's right. I was saying to Sasha yesterday that it's amazing how when Papa was here on her trip, we were climbing across rocks and unstable terrain, cliff edges, and then she breaks her ankle when she's in her house at home. Some people would say to themselves, oh no, you don't want to do anything because it's dangerous out there, and yet in your own home you can do that. You're getting very good at putting on Mummy's earmuffs.
It does make a noise, doesn't it? I think we're doing pretty well for time at the moment, but it is ticking down quite quickly. I'm just doing some lunch for us all. We've got some soup that we bought in the shop the other day, so I'm just heating that up. It's a carrot and pumpkin soup, which is just cooking away in here. This morning I spent some time preparing some car snacks for the long journey, so I roasted up some chickpeas, which are in there. They've got some paprika and cinnamon on. We've got a chocolate brownie and some boiled turmeric potatoes and some cucumber sticks, a jar of olives and a tub of raspberries in there. Soup is ready. I've put some in a little cup there for Story.
Thought it would be nice for Story to get some outside time in. Wear her out a bit so she gets to sleep in when she gets in the car. We don't have to worry about you, do we, Eden? You look like you want to go to sleep. I actually need to pack that bed though, so... Oh, there, thanks, if you don't mind. It's looking really nice out here. I still haven't managed to have my shower or my nap, but we've still got some hours left before it gets dark. And while Sasha was packing away, she found loads and loads of old coins, copper coins, and we're thinking of taking them with us and using them for the toll machine. So whoever gets stuck behind us in France is going to be well annoyed. Story's on the mushroom hunt, it seems. You want to touch it? Yeah, it's another mushroom, isn't it? Yeah? Go on then. There's loads of mushrooms, Story, look. Yeah, there's more here as well. That's right.
You saw the moon? Is it spinning around? Big mushroom. Yeah, there's lots in the grass, isn't there?
Oh, doggy.
Doggy, yeah.
Doggy.
Woof, woof, woof. There's the moon up there. You can just about see it. Blends in with the clouds, but Story spotted it. It is a nice afternoon at the moment. It's feeling rather wintry out here though, which I guess is to be expected in December. This is a nice idea to come out here, get some fresh air, give Story a little run around while it's not raining before our very long drive later on tonight. These cute little mushrooms growing in the base of the olive tree here. It's like something from a little fairy tale book. You gonna do run run? Go. Whee!
Yeah.
Whee! You got your bucket, and what's in your bucket?
Your bag.
And now it's a bag. Ah, I see you've got a ball in there.
We're going to go in a car and then a boat. Yes,
A
right.
car and a boat, yeah. Okay, let's go in the car, she says.
2 hours until then, though.
Yeah. The good news is though that we are pretty much done with packing, aren't we?
Yeah, managed to get most of that stuff you saw into the box, so
Yeah.
quite pleased with that.
Yeah, and the sky's looking a bit grey again up there, so I think there's going to be a bit more rain before we go.
Yeah.
I've already prepared the dinner as well, so I done that this morning when I was doing all the car snacky cookings as well. So we are going to eat before we go, and we're going to leave at Story's bedtime. Whoa, Story found a splash splash. Splash splash, yeah. Right, we are feeling the crunch of time at the moment. We're feeling a little bit pushed for time now. We are hoping to leave in the next 2 hours or so. No later than that though. Dinner is done. This is just a combination of everything that was left in the fridge put together. Little vegan pre-drive dinner. Alright, that is it. We are heading out of the door. Lights off. Alright, we are off. Where are we going, Story? France, yeah. And what do we say in France? We say bonjour. Good girl. Bonjour. Yay! You can have your sleep now, and then when you wake up, we'll be in France. Yay! We have made it to Spain. We have officially left Portugal. We've just crossed into the Spanish border town. Story has just gone to sleep. It took about an hour for Story to nod off, but she is now sleeping in the back. Joe and I are nibbling on some 85% dark chocolate. Give a little bit of a caffeine boost. We're going to hunker down now and get through this drive to France. So I'm going to end the vlog for today as well. Hope you've enjoyed it. Our last day in Portugal for a while. We'll see you in France tomorrow. Bye! It's just stunning views everywhere. Look at that. She just did a little thumbs up.
First ever time splashing around in the puddles. Look at our little dress flying in the wind. So many cool things in here. We've just gone underneath the staircase.
So picturesque.
Guess what? That's yours.
Go fly over mountains and see